Okay. Hello, folks, and welcome to Half a Point Away Cards. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it more than you could imagine. Um, just a channel here where I open up very interesting various sports cards, all kinds of shapes and sizes. Today, I am very excited for what we're going to open up today. We got the debut edition. We got two 2024 Select WNBA basketball cards. As I said, I'm very excited to open these up. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself because there's not going to be a lot of cards here. Each blaster box here only has 24 cards in it, and it's pretty obvious what we're going for here. We are looking for a Caitlin Clark true rookie card. There are some other good rookies in here too. There's actually only 12 rookies in this set. Obviously the Caitlin Clark being the best one, and then we got was it Cameron Brink, we got Angel Reese, we got Kate Martin, and there's a couple other ones too as well. So I'll just go through some of the specifics about the set just real quick. We got 250 base cards in this set, and as I said, 12 rookie cards. But it is a pretty high value set. The average value of each base card was $3.23 US. And for what I paid for these, I bought these actually off Amazon. It was the only place I could find them at a decent price, I guess. But they're quite expensive. They were $65.53 per box. So for the two boxes, I paid $131.06. Which came out to be with 48 total cards, 24 in each box. We got cost me $2.73 per card, Canadian, and as I said, $3.23 average value for the base set in US dollars. So somewhat comparable, but there's a lot of goodies in here. Now I don't expect to get too many rookies. Like I said, there's only 12 in the whole entire set, and there's only 24 cards in the box. So it's possible I might not even get a rookie, but definitely got my fingers crossed. Hopefully we can get a Caitlin Clark rookie. Obviously, I booked at it's quite a difference in the value for the rookies. The Caitlin Clark booked at $40 US, and then I think the next best card was the Cameron Brink, which was at $8, and then the Angel Reese was $6. But obviously that could change throughout time. This kind of reminds me of the buying hockey from this past season or last season with the Connor Bedard. Quite a big difference between, say, a pulling a Bedard and pulling a Leo Carlson. But we will open these up. There's some it says it's got specs on what the inserts are in here too, so we'll check that really quick before we open them up, see what's inside. We got six inserts or parallels per box, it looks like. You can get, this is blaster exclusive pink ice prisms, and then it says to look for parallels including the ultra rare tiger prism and one of one black finite. So you can get one of ones in here, but I mean, don't hold your breath. It's gonna be pretty hard to get one of them. Hopefully we get one in this box. That would be real nice. But I'm not expecting something like that to happen, only hopeful for it. So we will open these up and see what's inside, and got our fingers crossed that we get a big hit out of these two boxes and make up for the $131 I spent. So we got 6 packs, as it says on the box, actually. 6 packs, 4 cards per pack. Very hopeful we can get something in here. And as I said, I don't even know if you'll even get a rookie in here. You never know. There's only 12 rookies, 48 cards, 24 cards per box. You know, at the most, I only expect to get maybe 1 or 2 rookies out of each box. But again, very hopeful. And we'll see what we got here. So pack 1 out of box 1. Now, admittedly, I'm not up to speed on the WNBA too much. I'm all about value and rookie cards. So I don't know the WNBA too well, but that's why I buy these, so I can find out who's who. But anyways, we will start. We got our first card is Chelsea Gray. We got Aaliyah Boston. I know she's good, actually. We got, Cheryl Swoops. That's an old school player. And we got our pink ice card of Jewel Lloyd. Okay, so pack 1. Got a couple interesting cards there. And we will see pack 2. That didn't open the way I wanted, but that's okay. Oh, it didn't open the way I wanted at all. I'm very stingy about, obviously with the gloves here. I'm very stingy with keeping cards in perfect condition, pack fresh at all times. Okay, pack 2. We got Cynthia Cooper-Dyke. And we got Natasha Cloud. And we got a Courtney Williams. This is there's actually parallels of rookie cards too in here. So you could get a true rookie card, and then there's these higher number cards that are a little harder to get that could be they're going to be some parallels of... I'm almost positive. I should double check that before I say it, but I'm quite certain that there was. And then we got a prism, looks like a silver prism, I guess, of Isabel Harrison. Okay, so that's pack 2. Hopefully we'll get a good rookie out of here. Obviously, we want to get the Caitlin Clark. That's what the goal is here. I did pull some. I did buy some Bowman Chrome University cards from I think it was 2022-23, and got a couple Caitlin Clarks out of there. So I was pretty excited about that. Those are actually a great set to buy if you can get your hands on them. But let's see here. We got the third pack here is Stephanie Soares. We got Rin Howard. We got a Marine Johannes. And we got looks like another prism. Diana Taurasi. One of the high-numbered, it's like a premier. You know, it's part of the base set, but they're a little harder to get. They'll, short printed. It's like some sort of red prism. Pretty cool looking card. And we got pack 4. That didn't open the way I wanted either. Ugh. Sometimes that happens, I guess. We got a future card there I see at the back. Okay, pack 4. Got R.E. McDonald. We got Nalissa Smith. Haven't seen any rookies yet. We got a Kelsey Plume. And we got a future... It just says future. of Grace Berger. I don't know. Is that's... I would imagine that's, I'm not sure if that's a rookie. I'll have to check. But usually sports cards nowadays, they'll put that, that RC up at the top there, so you do know that it's a rookie card. So we got pack 5. We got Lou Lopez Senecal. We got Betnija Laney Hamilton. And we got finally a rookie card. We got Alyssa Peely. It's the first rookie I've seen. I might have missed one. And then we got this must be one of those tiger prisms, I would imagine. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's not a tiger prism. I'll have to check. That's hard to tell. But it's Christy Tolliver. It's not numbered or anything, so don't know if that's a tiger prism, but be hopeful because they said it's ultra rare. And last pack, first box. Oh, got something good on the back. Didn't mean to see that right away, but sometimes it's hard not to look, right? Okay, we got our first card is Jackie Young. We got a Marina Mabry. That's tough to say. Oh, cool. We got two good cards. So we got the Angel Reese rookie. Actually, this is the short printed version. So this isn't the true rookie, but it is a like a rookie parallel within the set. Panini does that a lot now too. Oh, we also got the silver prism. Looks like a silver prism version of the same card. These premier version. So that's pretty good. I'm happy about that. Two Angel Reese in one pack. A base card and a prism base. So that's pretty good. I'm not going to complain about that at all. I don't imagine it'll be massive high value. I think the Angel Reese, the rookie itself, was booked at 6. So I would imagine if it's, I believe that they're short printed when they get in the higher numbers. I'll have to double check, of course, but I don't imagine they'll be super high value, but they will, coupled with everything else, it will make up for what I spent, and hopefully this box is just as good or better as the last one. I don't know why this isn't lining up the way I want. There we go. Okay. So, box 2. Still pretty excited about these. I would imagine I'll probably, even if I don't get what I want today, I will probably want to buy some more. It's a pretty cool set. WNBA cards, for some reason, have a lot of value. I'm not exactly sure why, but I'll take it. Okay, first pack. Naira Sabali. We got Isabel Harrison. We got Katie Lou Samuelson. And we got a pink ice Dewana Bonner. All right. So we got pack 2. I ripped it wrong again. These are cool too. Like I said, I like to, if you've seen my previous videos, I do like to keep the packs and boxes, and it is nice to have both Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark on the pack and on the box. Okay, pack 2, box 2. Grace Berger, Nafisa Collier, Tiffany Mitchell. And we got a, what's that say? Unstoppable insert card of Kelsey Mitchell. All right. Okay. Pack 3. Still looking for that Caitlin Clark. Really want to get one of those. Be really nice to have one. Okay. We got Skylar Diggins Smith. We got Dorka Juhas. We got Mariah Jefferson, and we got a pink ice card of Marina Mabry. One of the high number cards. And I would imagine they're short printed. I know they have been in the past with Select. I haven't bought a ton of Select in my life, but I've bought enough to know now that I'm pretty sure that they're pretty much the same all the way through. Okay, pack 4. We got basically, including this, we got 3 packs left to hopefully get a Caitlin Clark. So we got Nancy Lieberman, we got Courtney Williams, we got a Carly Samuelson, and we got a silver prism of Naira Sabali. So it looks like at 2, you're going to get 3 base cards per pack, and then 1 either insert or prism. So once again, even though I'm probably, not holding my breath now that I'm going to get one. I only got 2 packs left here. Not holding my breath, I'm going to get a Caitlin Clark. I hope to, but I still probably will buy these again in the future. They're pretty cool. So pack 5, we got Diamond Miller. We got Jordan Horston. We got Satu Sabali, and we got a that's pretty cool. It's not one of the good rookies, but who knows? You never know. But it's whatever the prism is of this. It must not be a Tiger prism, because I doubt I'd get one in each box. But it's a very interesting looking prism card. It's a Marquisha Davis rookie prism of some sort. I'll have to check what the name is on those prisms. But unfortunately, it's not a high-end rookie. But might still be worth a little bit, and who knows? These are rookies of this year, so there's plenty of time for these people to improve. So it's our last chance right here at getting a Caitlin Clark. Let's hope it happens. We got 4 cards here. So we got Stephanie Dolson, we got Lexi Brown, and we did not get a Caitlin Clark, but we got Cheyenne Parker Tyus, and we got is that pink? It doesn't really look like the same pink, does it? I think it must be. It's probably a pink of Aneka Ogumike. No clue if I'm pronouncing that properly. I apologize if I'm not, and I am wrong. It is a numbered so I don't know. We'll have to see what this is, but this is a numbered card. It's numbered 5 out of 99 of this Aneka Ogumike. I don't know. I apologize. It's a tough name to pronounce, but yeah, that's a serial numbered card. I believe that was the only one I got in both boxes. But well, we didn't get a Caitlin Clark. But we also weren't expecting to get one. Would have been nice to pull one on camera. But even though I didn't get one, I still probably will end up buying one of these boxes again. So anyways, I'm going to plug these in to the database, and we're going to see what the value is. We're going to compare it to what I paid. And, hopefully those Angel Reeses will kind of make up for everything, and maybe that numbered card too as well. But we'll check everything out. We'll plug it all in, and I will be back in a flash. Okay, then. I am back, and I've got everything updated and entered into the my organized from the Beckett database. And needless to say, I am actually very thoroughly disappointed right now. I might have to take back everything I said about this set. Especially whether or not I'll be buying these again. Actually, kind of disappointed for a few reasons. I'm disappointed with Panini, and I'm very disappointed with Beckett. Start off by saying that once again, 2 boxes, I spent $131.06 Canadian. $131.06 Canadian. And after updating the quantities and everything of all 48 cards, I ended up with $85.25 worth of cards. Now that's slightly skewed because of the fact, and this is why I'm disappointed with Beckett, they didn't have all the prisms with a value, and this is one thing that does get very disappointing about Beckett. They will when they update the pricing for a certain set, sometimes they won't put all the inserts or the when in this case the parallels, they won't put a value to them. You just put NA beside them. You can add them to your organized, but they have an NA value, which to me is, I'm sorry to say this, but to me it's inexcusable. I've been with Baggett for a long time. Specifically the online price guide I've been with for almost 20 years now. And I have found that the online price guide is much more convenient than having the magazines. The magazines are nice, to have as even as a collectible in the end. And you can actually add the magazines to the Beckett database, which is funny. They don't have a value either, but you can still add them. That's kind of cool. But very, very disappointed here that I have 7 prisms here without a value associated with them. And personally, I think that's lazy. You're a price guide, so you should be able to put in a rough roundabout value for them. And this is one of the things that really bothers me about Beckett. And I don't know if anybody at home watching deals with Beckett, but I can tell you right now, they have, for all of what is good about them, they have probably the worst customer service I've ever experienced out of anybody in my entire life. And I'm not just saying that to be negative or pessimistic. I've been dealing with Beckett for a long time, and I've been around for a bit, so I've dealt with a lot of different companies. Even your phone bill, the customer service with your phone company is much more I guess pleasurable to deal with than Beckett customer service. They are god awful, and if you want to make suggestions to them, because a lot of times they make a lot of errors sometimes too. One of the big things that they do is they forget to carry the one. And what that means is, I'll give an example. Say a card goes from, I don't know, $15 to $20. Well, sometimes they'll forget to carry the one, and they'll put that card at $2. And it gets very frustrating like that. Actually, I have a very good example right now. I've got I don't know if any of you are soccer fans, but I've got a Kylian Mbappe Topps Chrome rookie that was hovering around, I don't know, about $250 at the time. And all of a sudden, just one day, it shot down to $5. And now we're at about probably 5 or 6 months now. It's been like that. And the card is not worth $5. It's worth, it's in the hundreds for sure. I don't know if they were lowering the value of the card. Maybe it's not worth $250 anymore. Maybe it's worth $150. I don't know. I don't know what the error is, but they've got it listed at $5 right now, and you can go look on eBay right now that a Kylian Mbappe, I think it's like 2017-18 Topps Chrome. It is not worth $5, but Beckett has had it at $5 for months now. It's got to be at least 4 or 5 months now. I want to say it's about 6 months, but to me that's inexcusable. And I know there's a lot of cards in their database, but all they got to do is read an email from time to time and make a quick correction and problem solved. But they don't do that. And this is another thing that they have a tendency to do where, new sets come out and, they might have they'll have the base price, the base set priced, but they won't have inserts. Certain inserts priced, and they'll have some inserts priced, but not others. They'll have some prisms, parallels, whatever priced, and not others. And that's what I've got here. I did have pricing for the silver prisms, which is good, but these, like for example here, this was a pink and purple prism card of this NECA Agumike. The one that I had that was numbered out of 99. I got no pricing for that. The pink ice prisms, I think they were, no pricing. This red ice prism, no pricing. And these ended up being, what were they again? Silver flash prisms, no pricing. So I kind of, I did some looking. This Diana Taurasi red ice was probably the most valuable. I would say she was a $3 card in the base set, so I'm assuming that this is probably about 3 or 4 times the base card value, so it's about a $10 or $12 card. I just kind of did my own little a cumulative value of them based on what their base cards were, and when I figured all these they're probably about 3 times Other than this red ice one, these all were, or sorry, not that, this one's probably, I don't know, this one's probably 4 or 5 times the value. So I don't know, it could be around eight or $10 itself. But these pink ice ones and these silver flash ones were probably about 3 times the value. So I did a kind of a rough estimate of what I think that these cards would be worth, and I'd say I'd put them around about $40 for a Beckett high. So that would bring my total up to about 125 roughly in that area. I'd say somewhere between $120, $130 worth of cards I got here US after paying $131.06 Canadian. So not a good return, and this is much like the Connor Bedard thing in hockey, where if you're not getting that one guy, you're not getting your money back. I know I'm saying, like, I know it's when I'm saying I'm getting about $125 US of cards after spending $131 Canadian. Obviously that means I got the exchange rate, I don't even want to take a gander at it, but it's got to be around, I don't know, $160, $170 Canadian would be about 125 American. But that's also a high value. And there's no way in this world that if I sold all these cards to anybody that I would get, 125 American for them, or 130 American. I'd be lucky if I got half of that for all of these, including the Angel Reese cards. So I'll go over these really quick. And another reason why I'm actually very disappointed is because the cards numbered 201 to 250, I believe, are so these ones here, like this Angel Reese, this 101 to 200, they were premier, like it's like a subset within a set. These were premier cards, but they're worth the same as the base cards, which I thought was strange. Now, they also have cards 201 to 250 were courtside cards, and I didn't get a single courtside card. Now, when you're spending $65 a box, when you're paying $2.73 per card, I think Panini should be obligated to put at least one of those cards in the box. So shame on Panini for that. I know I was, I do typically like Panini cards, and I was pretty excited when I was opening these boxes. But now that I've gone over everything and looked at everything now, it's kind of a a little bit of a kick in the teeth that you're spending that kind of money, and they can't even give you one of these courtside cards, whatever. So, unfortunately, this is, like I said, this is if you collect hockey as well, this is no different than the Connor Bedard thing, where if you're not getting that one guy, you're probably not getting your money back, and that's this case here. If you're not getting a Caitlin Clark, you're not getting your money back. Now there are 3 Caitlin Clarks in the base set. There's what are they called again? I already forget. There's the regular base one, and then there's the premier one. They're both booked at $40, but then the courtside one was booked at $150 US, and that's what skews the value too on it being $3.23 US average value for the base cards. If you're not getting any one of those 3 cards, you're not getting much. I think the Angel Reese was worth 15 for the if you can get one of the courtside cards of her. It's only worth $15. So you're going from 150 to the next best card being 15. So I don't know. To me, a set like this, this like I said, this reminds me of hockey from last year, where you're better off just buying the single. And a lot of these rookies, well, maybe, in the long term it'll pay off, but in the short term it's not going to pay off for you. So anyways, I'm not happy with Panini right now, just because of the fact I even if I'm buying 2 boxes, I should get at least one of these cards. Like, there's no reason why there's 50 cards of these courtside ones. There's no reason why they shouldn't be at least, I think there should be at least one per box. Absolutely. That is No exceptions. There should be one of those per box. So, sorry, Panini, but shame on you for that. And I think you're kind of ripping off your customers. Now, even if I would have got a Caitlin Clark, I probably still would be disappointed overall because, like I said, it's only about $125 US worth of cards here. So we'll go over what the best ones were, and no surprise, it was the Angel Reese Silver Prism card. I'd only booked at $20, but it's something. So, and to me, anything that's I call grade worthy is anything that's $5 and above, and that's all I got was these two cards. These were the only two cards that were booked at $5 and above. Now, there are the prisms here that are probably worth a little bit more. There's definitely, at least I would say, out of the 7 of them, there's probably 4 of them that book at over $5. But I'll have to wait for the pricing on that. So I do apologize for not having pricing for those. I did give, I think, what is pretty fair, a fair value to all 7 cards is about $40. So, but these, and they were in the same pack, if you remember. So, that was good, but I'm not too happy about the 11 other packs that I got. I just got this one pack here was all my values in this in the one pack. So got the Silver Prism Angel Reese, got the base Angel Reese. Now, again, Becky doesn't call this the rookie. You could call it what you want. It makes sense that it's a rookie card, even though Beckett doesn't denote it as a rookie card. There was actually one thing I noticed too about Beckett is there's definitely more than 12 rookies in the set. And the only reason I know that is because when I was trying to find the rough values for these cards, I was going by what was the base cards, and this Marquisha Davis wasn't listed as a rookie card her base card wasn't listed as a rookie card. And that's clearly, as you can see right there, an RC right there. And she wasn't listed as a rookie card in the base set. So that's another error from Beckett there. Sometimes they do screw up on that a little bit here and there. Sometimes Beckett, you got to be real patient with, I guess. They don't take suggestions, and I know this because I've tried for almost 20 years, and they do not respond. They really don't care. Customer service is not there, or even just customer feedback. They are not top tier with that, I'll tell you that. So anyways, these, and another thing that was very disappointing too was these are all dollar cards. These are all $1 to $1.50 cards. There were so many cards in the set that were, booked at $2 or more. I got an exorbitant amount of $1 to $1.50 cards. Like, that's way more than half of my cards out of those boxes were $1 to $1.50 cards. So these are all the $2 to $4 cards. The Nafisa Collier, the Alyssa Pooley rookie, which is the only true rookie card I got out of the 2 boxes. So that's kind of a disappointment too. And when I say the true rookie, it's the cards from 1 to 100 are what Beckett considers the rookie card. I don't know why something like this Angel Reese isn't considered a rookie card too, even though it's clearly a rookie. But Beckett doesn't denote it as a rookie card. But yeah, so I only got 1 rookie card out of the 2 boxes, 1 true rookie card. But I got so anyways, and Nafisa Collier, the Alyssa Pulley rookie, Jackie Young, Aaliyah Boston, this Kelsey Plume card, and then the silver cards of Isabel Harrison and Naira Sabali, and then the unstoppable card of Kelsey Mitchell. Another thing too I found was strange was that Cheryl Swoops is like one of the first names you think of when you think of the WNBA. At least it has been for me for the last whatever it's been. I don't know how long they've been in the league for. It's got to be at least 20 years now. Or no, been in the league for how long they've had a league for. It's got to be at least 20 years now. And when I think of WNBA, obviously now, these new names like Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark are, because they're all over media now. But in the past, it's been Cheryl Swoops, and the card booked at $1.50. So that kind of blew my mind. I imagine there's got to be some sort of error there. There has to be. Another thing, too, is I did get, out of 48 cards, this is also disappointing. I got 5 common cards out of 48, which is, I think that's unacceptable, too, as well. Just when you're paying this kind of money, it's not like it used to be. It's definitely not like it used to be. You're paying at least, you got to be paying somewhere around double what you used to be paying now for the same value back, maybe not quite double, but you're very close to double now. Like these boxes probably would have been about $40, $40 Canadian, probably plus tax, 5 years ago. And that's not very long. So, we'll just go over quick too with how many prisms there were. There's 7 prisms here. And then, there was two, I believe, in here. Oh, no, these were the dollar cards. Yeah, there's no prisms here. As far as rookies, too, I think it was just all together. I think there was just the 4 rookie cards. And as I said in the beginning, I did not expect to get a lot of rookie cards or rookie parallels or anything. But there's, the one there. There's the one there. And then the 2 Angel Reese. Which, that four rookies is not, it's not that good. So 7 prisms there. There's an 8th right there. Oh, this drives me nuts. It's the only thing that sucks about gloves is it's hard to pick up cards. And there was, so there's just, what did I say? 7, 8, 9, 10. So you get 10 prism cards. Actually, it said that, didn't it? Yes, it does. 6 inserts or parallels. So I got 2 inserts and I got 2 inserts and I got 10 parallels, 10 prisms. So it's not too bad, but overall, I might take back what I said about buying another box. I am tempted to buy another box just because I really want to get a Caitlin Clark, but I might, if I do it, I might look at seeing if they got hobby boxes or mega box or something like that. But I don't think I'll be buying, unless I have to, I don't think I'll be buying these blaster boxes anymore. Not happy with Panini right now. Not happy with Beckett, obviously, but definitely not happy with Panini right now for the return here. Yeah, this is what the reason I buy 2 boxes is because one's always a dud. And one's always good. But here, I mean, even though, one box had 2 Angel Reese cards in it, I'd still call it a dud. I mean, maybe not. Maybe that's, the one box, maybe I did get about my money back on the one box, and the other one was just god-awful. It was a god-awful box. So, buyer beware. Obviously, we're all different. So, and I'm just a regular guy that's been collecting for a long time. We're all different in this collecting game. So what I do isn't necessarily what you're gonna do, obviously. So I'm gonna try to cut this short now because I've already been talking too long, just trashing Panini right now and Beckett. So I don't want this to be one of those channels, but I do like to pass on my whatever knowledge and experience that I have in this business. And to me, for me personally, this is a big letdown. I know it's only 2 boxes, but it is a big letdown. So I probably will not be buying blaster boxes again of this. If anything, I'm just going to go buy a single of Caitlin Clark and call her a day. But that's entirely... you might not even want to collect WNBA cards. Just depends on what your tastes and your interests are in. But if you want to get a Caitlin Clark, You know, this is probably what you're going to expect from all of them. But you never know. I don't know. I'll probably open up something different for sure and do a video on it. But as far as this one, yeah, I'm pretty disappointed. I'm not happy at all with what I got here. I am, I am happy about this, you know, especially this Angel Reese, the silver prism. I do think that will accrue in value for sure, but to pay basically $131 to get these two cards, and then, you know, maybe one or two decent prism cards of you know, veteran players, but it's just not worth the money to me. So to each his own, of course. I'm just one guy, like I said, so, you know, maybe you're totally different and you find a lot of value in these cards. So, but I'm gonna cut that off there. Sorry, I've been rambling for too long here, but as always, please leave me any comments about opening up something interesting in the future. Anything that you can think of off the top of your head, I will definitely take into consideration. And that'll do it for this one. So hope to see you next time. And thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it more than you could possibly know. So thanks, guys. Take care.